We're the cons.
I'm Amir, two-time world boxing champion. Bolton's in my blood.
I'm the wife, Faryal, the real boss behind the scenes. I do control everything, hell yeah.
We've been married for 7 years.
You were snoring like a gorilla last night.
It's really bad.
But it's not always been smooth sailing. Amir, shut up! For my children's sake, I'm gonna make this work.
We did 2020 the con way.
Get married again.
Good.
Happy birthday, Faryal. I'm bad. 5 million's gone missing.
Welcome to our world. So what are you making?
I think I make a chicken rice, plow, if you want.
Yeah, pilau's nice. I really feel like I could do with some help. So my mom's come to the rescue and she's come from New York. She's gonna be spending time with me and the kids. Life's gonna be easier.
Give me some spicy stuff.
So I'll give you some salt.
Yeah, hurry up, everything, give it.
My mom's amazing. She's helped me with my children, with my husband, with my marriage.
Fair, give me the other one, long.
Is this long?
This is Azira.
Every Pakistani girl has to learn how to cook curry before she gets married. I'll admit, it's not my forte. You need to take it out yourself.
Yeah, this is a clove.
Okay, you take it out, because I don't know where it is.
Auntie wants to eat, Auntie. Starving.
What you want? A paratha? I make a paratha for Lamaisa.
Yeah, make me paratha as well.
My mom's really quick. If Amir asks for something, oh my God, she gives him a service and a half. Like, she has a 5-course meal for him.
Amir, if I'm not here, what you gonna do?
I'll start losing weight. When you're not here, I don't eat. Can you make a roti?
No.
Try it. It's easy.
Why don't you make one? Get up, stop being lazy.
My hands hurt. I'm a boxer, Auntie. I use my hands to do boxing.
Put this one, sprinkle.
So spread the cheese out.
Okay.
Auntie's food is amazing, but the only thing bad about it is that I enjoy it a bit too much. And I keep saying a cheat day, but I have too many of these cheat days when she's around. I think it's quite heavy for you, fattening, and that's so much butter.
Sometimes you
That's too much
cheat.
butter, no?
Once a while you can cheat.
Auntie, I heard that you like Bolton better than New York now.
Bolton better than New York.
Never. New York and Bolton are like day and night.
Honestly, when I go away to New York or go to LA, it's beautiful, but I do miss home. Like, home's home, you know? I got peace here.
I do love London. I think London
it's nice,
reminds me
but-
of New York.
You're gonna miss it. Look, when you go to London and you're gonna think about Bolton and be thinking, oh, you know what? I do miss them white
Not
roads
really.
and big parks. And we got probably one of the best football teams as well, Bolton Wanderers.
I don't know much about that, but yeah.
I love Bolton anyway. I like any day of the week I'll pick Bolton. Auntie, it's very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. What do you like about him when you first met him?
I
Because I
think
never ask you.
I did like the British accent a bit. When I think we first started talking, I couldn't even understand what you would say, and I would just say yes, yes.
Honestly, I used to think she's the best woman because whatever I would say, she'd say, yeah, no problem. Because she couldn't understand me. Then when I met her, yeah, she was really quiet, calm, and really like shy type, and I found that quite cute.
Would you say I'm so quiet?
Not not anymore. She's totally changed.
No, she said no.
Now she understands me. Now everything.
I think, listen, what do you like about me? Not bad things. She takes all the headache off my shoulders. She does my payment. She looks after my bills. She looks after
Oh my
all
God.
the stress.
Big list, Amir.
The management of her boxing, deals with all the promoters.
Yeah, no, Auntie, I have to give her credit there. No one knows this, Auntie, but she does kind of run the
Behind
whole
the
operation
scenes.
behind the scenes. No one else does. When you get to know Faryal, she is quite chilled and quiet. You probably think that she's very calm, collected, but then when it comes to work, savage mode. Like, she tells you how it is. Auntie, look, I've tried to do it myself, and I find it very hard.
She's very cheeky, right?
Very cheeky, she's crazy. I don't know how I'd survive without Faryal being around because, you know, she looks after all this stuff for me, and she's one person I probably wouldn't mess with.
that bad.
Jeff is our lawyer, and he looks after literally everything. So I've put Faryal in contact with Jeff, talking about the business side of things, and I let the wife deal with that.
I made a few phone calls, and honestly, some people are just starting to really piss me off. I think they just think they can really send whatever invoices they want sometimes because of the name attached to it,
So on a daily, I'm juggling quite a lot, contracts for Amir, my own contracts for the wedding hall and businesses and things like that. So we're literally on the phone every single day going through things to do for Amir.
She was like, you're so controlling over everything, and I was like, yeah, I'm his wife, I do control everything, hell yeah. But I think for her, in her ideal world, she would like to speak to Amir, who probably doesn't say at all, does whatever, is a yes man, no problem, take it, that's fine, you know what I mean? He wouldn't even barely look at the emails.
Although I didn't become the corporate lawyer I wanted to become, I look after Amir's finances, I look after, I negotiate fights for him sometimes, I manage his whole life, his diary, so it's all on my plate.
All right then, Jeff, I'll let you go.
Okay,
Okay, bye.
Cheers, bye.
Bye.
Are these not women's?
No, they're unisex.
Why
How about you wear these? These are pretty cool.
Yeah, you know what? I've seen them. I swear, you know what? They're not too bad.
What's that? Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, they're quite cool, these, aren't they? I'll wear these if you let me go. Then me and you probably embarrassed.
Pass them, please.
So we've decided to go to Dubai, and it's gonna be Faryal's birthday holiday, and I'm gonna kind of show her how much I appreciate her.
Elena! Oh, you just cleaned up. You're such a good girl. Look, these are so nice. You got it in sale for £15.
I can wear this one,
nice.
but I need some white pants with this.
You don't have to wear white pants. You could wear it with these jeans. Look, those jeans, like blue jeans, or
like these.
These are
that
nice.
goes,
Yeah. So since I helped you, you can help me. What shoes should I take? I have my Gucci loafers here. I have my Chanel, my Valentino, my Manolos, and my Louboutins. And then I have the other closet as
Such
well.
a waste of money, though.
Yeah, but it's my own money. I'm not spending yours. Oh my God, remember? These were the special edition Louboutins, and I remember we were engaged, and I said, oh, you better get them for me. I really like them. Do you remember? Can you believe the Swarovskis are starting to come off, and they're supposed to be over $2,000?
This is why I will never upset you when I take you out, because you might kick me one of these, forget that last thing I want.
You know what? I wore them once, and they're so uncomfortable. I just like them in my closet because they look pretty. I love my Hermes sandals. I have so many different colors. I'll take my yellow Manolos.
Keep them smelling nice. Look how many shoes you're taking. I'm only taking a couple.
Yeah, but they go with every outfit, Amir. You wear the same shoes with the same outfit. So boring.
I'm gonna take 3 pairs.
The plan is to get more when I'm in Dubai.
Really? Where are you gonna put them all? I mean, you got no space. You're taking over my drawers as well.
I'll find a place.
So Amir's complaining that I need a whole bag for my shoes, but shoes complete my outfit. I need a pair of shoes to go with each and every outfit. He'll wear the same shoes twice for 2 different outfits. I can't.
You have way more clothes than me.
Listen, you have a lot of more clothes. That's why this is entirely made for you.
I have most clothes because of training, obviously.
So you do have more clothes.
No.
So you do have more clothes. So you do have more clothes, right?
Elena, what's the matter with you?
You want to go to the door? You want to go, Nano? No. Okay, come on.
Okay,
I'm
bye-bye.
going to drop her to her grandma. 1 second.
We haven't had alone time since Xavier has been born. So it's really good to get away, especially because it's my birthday.
Dubai is crazy, though.
Yeah, it's got a crazy side of it, but I think, to be honest with you...
Let's hope Amir doesn't go the wrong path.
I think
We gotta keep a close eye on you.
No, listen. I've done the crazy stuff ages ago, man. I was young then. I've partied hard in Dubai. I've done what I wanted. I think you get old, man. I mean, when was the last time I went out?
Too hard.
When was the last time I went out? When?
You're overflowing this.
When was the last time I went out?
Yeah, you're a good boy now.
I don't go out no more, man. Them days have gone.
I'm not gonna open my mouth too much. I haven't been in the
sunglasses.
papers for a while.
Oh, shut up. Half of the paper stuff is always lies as well. You always believe it. I mean, you should never believe that kind of stuff. But anyway, all right, you carry on. Pack your shoes and I'll catch you later.
All right, cool.
I'm actually so good at running.
Yeah.
You don't use Bolt.
I can see,
I taught him all his techniques. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, should we sit down? Yeah, come on.
Oh, it's so good to finally catch up.
It's been ages.
Khadijah's a great friend. And then ever since, like, you know, when we got married, we got really close. So it's nice to have someone to talk to.
So how you doing? How's everything?
Good, not bad. It's just a bit hard managing like 3 kids.
Yeah.
So you know with the 2, it wasn't too bad having the 3rd, and then I think it just hit me. I was feeling really low and lost, and I thought, you know what, I get my mom over.
Oh, that must be nice to have your mum.
Yeah. She's been amazing. She's been such a big help.
Oh, mums are the best.
Yeah, moms are the best. So me and Amir had a very little time together, you know. I never thought that I'd be a mom of 3 at such a young age. I do think I went through a bit of postnatal depression when I had my first child. I had this baby, you know, in my arms. Like, you know, I didn't have anyone really helping me. So it was quite hard, it was quite difficult. You're out there trying your best and it's never enough. Every day you wake up to like comments on social media or being in the papers. It's hard to put the past in the past and move forward because all these comments and everyone trying to keep reminding you. Everyone knows the problems me and Amir had. Being in the public eye has been quite hard and we've been through a lot, ups and downs in the past few years.
You've been in the spotlight and having to take all this judgment all the time.
Yeah.
Do you not think it will help if you speak to someone about it?
I am. I'm going to see someone.
Yeah.
And, you know, share my feelings and,
Yeah, it can't be
you know,
nice.
move on.
Yeah.
How's it going, Cam? How are you? You all right? I wanted to pick your brain on something. See, it's Faryal's birthday. We're going to Dubai. And I wanted to make it very special for her, you know? Faryal's not really had a break. She's been spending time with the family, the kids. So I always go all out for Faryal's birthday because I think she does so much for me on the boxing side and dealing with all the lawyers and the accountants and everything. So, yeah, I think she deserves it. So what do you think about getting a yacht for Faryal's birthday?
Yeah, I think it'd be a great idea. Food, DJ, all that glitz and glamour, so I think it'd be a great idea.
Yeah, I think she likes that kind of scene. Get to dress up as well.
You know what? We need an excuse to dress up.
I know, because no one's dressed up this year, man. But Cam, listen, we have to keep this a secret because we can't have her find out.
Yeah, I'll keep it a secret. Can you keep it a secret? That's the
Look,
main thing.
I had to come all the way to the man pad, bro, just to make sure we had this talk. You know what I was like, she's a proper detective as well. Like, she find out what's going on. All right, bro. Anyway, listen, love, take care of yourself anyway.
Seeing you, I can't wait.
Come and see you, bro. Take care.
Take
See you later, bro. Bye.
You're not the only one hurting. I know I can't say when. I know love will find its way again, way again.
I'm going to be seeing a therapist and talk through some issues, you know. I was so against therapy at first. I used to think that, you know what, I don't need a therapist, I'm perfectly fine, until I actually started seeing one. They make you think and really reflect on your life in a positive way.
What would you say at the moment are the things that are kind of annoying you or obsessing you in life?
I think my relationship still gets judged for what it's been through. And so as much as you want to forget a bad part of your life, you can't because you're constantly reminded of it. A lot of people have ups and downs, you know. The only difference is my marriage was quite public. I realized, oh shit, like, no, I've married a celebrity, you know, I've married Amir Khan. Like, it's a real deal in the UK, you know. Going out and our car being stopped and fans coming, pictures, and, you know, women coming up to me saying, can you take a picture of me and him? And like sitting on his lap. And I was like, fucking hell, this is new for me.
Yeah, sure. Boundaries.
I'm totally cool. I'm a cool wife, but there's a limit. There's an, you know.
Right.
I mean, my husband is such an amazing guy, but he was never able to really enjoy his youth because of all the hard work he did. So he kind of never got it out of his system. And he'd get caught in the wrong places.
How did it make you feel when you were dealing with all of that? It must have been really tough having cheating come into your relationship.
Me being a young girl would feel kind of betrayed, and I'd feel like, oh wow, like this is a load of bullshit, until really my marriage kind of did go into a really bad place where it was kind of like, that's it, there was no turning back. But I found out I was pregnant with my second child, so she was like such a blessing. She was like my little angel. And so obviously when you hear people say, oh, she's a gold digger, or like she's a doormat and stuff, it's so hurtful. Oh, my nose is running.
How do you feel like when you look back? What were the things that you feel that nobody knows that you want them to know?
I saw a great guy who had potential to change, and being the father of my children, it was like I wanted to try harder, you know? I don't think I wanted to give up. And I think the hardest part was the media making it worse. So the media never sees what you'd go through. They just want to sell a story, not realizing, you know, how much harm it causes me and my children.
One of the things you should do is just kind of connect with the fact that you don't owe anybody an apology for your experiences. People grow.
Yeah, people grow. Amir's definitely grown a lot. Probably was more needy when I was young, and now it's like, I need my own space, get away from me. And Amir's like, oh, can I get a hug at night? And I'm like, leave me alone. So it's like, and I feel so bad. I think I'm gonna give him a hug when I go home at night. It was good to have someone to talk to, let the past behind, and kind of just get ready to move on and let the bad memories go. Dubai brings back so many memories. Like when me and Amir were dating, we used to be at our link-up spot. We had a Valentine's Day there. We went to Malaysia, Singapore, and then Dubai as like the last stopover on my honeymoon. And we had some good memories. Wow, I think the last time we held hands and walked on the beach was like,
Honeymoon. The honeymoon
when you
time.
were like, you're the funnest person I've ever went on holiday
take
with.
that back. Amazing views though, isn't it?
It does. You get the beach and the skyline. I think sometimes it's nice to spend time alone like this. Dubai does bring back so many memories, you know.
You've been coming here for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Burj Al Arab?
With no kids, just me and you.
They were the days.
It's hopefully now nothing but good times. All the shit is in
definitely.
the past.
Exactly. So I'm gonna put my past behind me and then move forward and watch the kids grow up. It's been a busy day today. Early start, tired, and now obviously Faryal got this event on here. See, this is the thing when you come to Dubai, we have to get everything done so quick. Hello, good evening. Hi, how are you? All right?
One of the brands that I work with have done a birthday dinner for me, and Amir's there to help and support. It'll be fun. Hey guys, it's Faryal Maktoum, and today I'm having my birthday dinner, so I'm super excited. I'm super excited to be working with them in the UAE. Is that good?
Yeah. We launched Pretty Little Things 7 weeks ago in the UAE. We're taking it to Saudi, Qatar, Oman, Bahrain. Oh, you're a great role model, Faryal, for Asian girls.
Yeah, you know, I've been through so much. I mean, so many Asian girls do relate to like in-law problems, cultural differences. I've moved from New York to the UK and it was a culture shock. So I feel like I was misunderstood, and I feel like I'm glad I'm doing these events.
You know, you're very graceful, and you're strong, and you're empowering. You're a mom. You work. You graft.
I don't want to just be known as Amir Khan's wife. Like, I feel like at first it was like we both had the same followers, but now it's like people follow me for me. You know?
Well, we love you for you.
Aww. When whenever we're out, there's so many people coming up to Amir, and the nice thing is that he has time for everybody, and even though it's my birthday, he still has time to give, but I don't mind because I love that about him.
I heard that you beat Chemo, and I just want to wish you all the very best, man. You're the real champion. A gentleman come over to me, and he said, I have a son who's very sick, and that video message I sent to him, that motivated him and gave him that strength to get through the cancer, and that's what he did. Hi, Idris. Heard you're a big boxing fan, so I want to send this video to you. Hope you're getting well, and we pray for you, and hope to see you soon, champ. Take care, stay strong. I get loads of messages to send them a video message or a letter from the team. I send them that. I keep it very confidential. So now we're on the way to see this little boy. He's beaten cancer and he's 100% better. It's going to be nice to see him now in person. How's it going, buddy? You all right? Meeting the boy who had cancer was like an amazing feeling. He just wouldn't stop smiling, and we had a really good conversation. He was only a young little boy. How did it get better then?
We had to go through rounds of chemo. He only done 4 rounds of chemo. We were scheduled for 6. But because he made such a good recovery, they brought it down to 4.
So you're the real champion, really. Did you ever feel like giving up?
Yeah, I did most of the time. But then my dad was there to help me, and then your message really boosted me.
Yeah.
To keep on fighting.
I say it's all about fighting, you know. Like, look, I've had fights. Like, I've won fights, I've lost fights. But it's how you come back from it and you stay strong. I got my own kids, and I'm like, could you just imagine what your dad must have gone through and your mum?
Watching him going through it's not easy.
Sometimes you rather take that pain for your child, you know what I mean?
Through it. And there's still days now where he's like trying to get better. His strength isn't 100% yet. He's still recovering as such. But again, whenever you feel down, like I said, what we say, you've got to fight and fight it.
Fight, exactly. And look, when you come UK one day, we'll get you in the gym, we'll do some boxing with you.
Yeah?
We'll get you on the pads, show you some moves and that. Is that deal?
Nice.
Yeah? To meet someone who's come through it and beat the cancer, and to meet him in person, it was like, wow. How long are you going to take to get ready?
About 30 minutes.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You don't seem excited. It's going to be a surprise when you get there.
I know there's a surprise party though, so it won't be that much of a surprise, will it? You've announced it on Snapchat.
It's still going to be fun.
I watch your Snapchat. Oh, I've done the surprise party for Faryal. It's like, what an it.
So Amir can't keep anything inside. He can't keep secrets, for sure.
You should have been off your phone. You could have been chill. I had to post it just to show people that I really care for my wife.
Why doesn't it ever wait, your posts?
I know, I get excited sometimes.
I think you do.
So I'll see you in a bit then. If you need anything, give me a shout, yeah?
This is the first time I've left my boy since I've given birth. It's the first time I've left him, and I can't sleep at night thinking of him because he usually sleeps with me. So last night I was getting so emotional, and I was like, I miss him so much. Watch me go home and be like, I need a break.
I don't even iron my own clothes, and I'm ironing for the wife. Oh shit, it's burned.
You can get slapped if it's burnt.
I said before, Faryal is the boss.
Don't ever forget that.
Yes, big man, what's happened? So we're on the yacht and we're having such a great time. enjoying the weather, the people around us, our friends.
It's good to have a bit peace. Like, we're so hectic in England that, like, when we come here, we can just chill and relax.
Yeah, definitely. In the UK, it's hard to walk around anywhere, but here, at least we can walk around and be ourselves and not have a burger in your mouth and someone want to take a picture. You know what I mean? So
It's just a peaceful moment, you know, we're just sat together away from everyone and just me and him, like, you know, how it used to be. It felt like we were dating again. And in that moment, like, we're thinking, you know, maybe a little holiday home to just escape and get away would be amazing.
So what do you think, moving here? I mean,
I think it would be good for the kids. We have so many good friends. Yeah. I mean, we'll never leave England.
home's home, obviously, I know that.
It'll be nice to spend some quality time and have a holiday home, but also you have loads of work commitments now being the WBC president of the Middle East.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense for us.
Should we go inside now and see the guests?
Yeah, we'll spend some time with them and hopefully see how the night goes and where it goes and where the boat ends up.
Oh my God, boy, you got me feeling like a star in the coupe with the top down, pumping good love. Oh my God, they don't really want it with this bar, show off, double up. I'm alive with the eye, heart signs in the air, making dance to this. It's the queen in the house, I'm advanced for this. For your lighthouse, I'm a bustin' lamp for this.
Thanks everyone for coming. Happy birthday, Faryal.
It was nice to see all that effort he put in, and he got a cake, and he invited all my friends, so it was really cute.
So did I do good? Feel appreciated?
Yeah.
I did all right.
You did. No, that was thanks. Thanks, babe. That was nice.
Good love, boy, you got me caught in this good job. I really believe that with you, we could take off to the end of the world. Really, really found that good.
I'm in the mood for a watch. It's a nice piece, that. 100 grand.
My makeup range is coming out. Should we go with a bright color, a dark color? I need some advice.
Nice.